finish the sheep farm we started before my computer crashed. Well, whatever. Yes. So we got all the colors set up, we got all the chests set up. Now we just need to make the system at the back. Makes the farm function. Yeah. We should share the screen link as well. So for that. Am I live? I should probably check that first, right? Pretty handy. Yeah, I am live. I'll be damned, yeah. It's a bit annoying, eh? Yes, it is annoying. Hostile creatures. Wait. Sheep farm distance. Yes. Hey, Ridden. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Can I fix that? Ambience. Must be ambience. No, I don't want to fix that. Whatever. So I get bored of it. Redstone. Redstone, yes. I need some this stuff. Some iron. Build on. Cool. I'm gonna use some. What else? What else do I need? My head. I need glass. I have a glass. I don't have a glass. You have a place where there is like a giant mountain or something. Loud. Very loud. Not that one. Like a spot where tons of mountains are. Well, there is an area called Wild. There we go. Redstone. Yes. Now I need glass. Maybe it's just me. I hear this very loud. Right, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It works. Maybe it's just me. We will see. We will see. We will see. Loud. Right, that's me. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, stone. Stone was it. Well, stone I was gonna get. Of course. Get some stone there. Memory's awful. Yay! Making a farm, nothing makes me more happy. Oh, probably should break that one. Bamboo I can borrow. Yes. Here. The redstone is in there, so we have redstone there. Gotta make the redstone look pretty. Or else there's no point making redstone, yeah? If it's just hidden and all stuff. Redstone is pretty on its own. It needs to be displayed and showed so people can copy the design when they come to your base. The right side of the house at spawn. Why is eating so loud? Must be environment, right? Ambience, yeah, something like that. Yeah, redstone was it. Now we're gonna make a block. We have a repeater on the outside of this block. Sorry, observer. Right, that sends a redstone signal right into this block, which we get an output link from. It will make it so that when this block updates, it gives a redstone signal into a comparator. Wait. I could use that, that's much easier. So I break this block, Let's redo this. Have an easier design. Does it work? Yeah, it would work, yeah. There's glass above, so that will work really fine. Bit of an interesting touch. So I'm gonna use some, what are they called? Yeah, repeaters and torches. So I have a lot of torches, so might as well. Might as well, so they come to use. I'm gonna put a block here instead. There. There. Raiden is not having a good time, is he? Nope. Well done. Okay, so repeater goes into this. Goes into. Is it? Well, okay, so we don't deal with this. I don't like them. These blocks aren't really necessary considering they only fill up the gap, so to speak. What's really important is the blocks that are gonna come behind it. So remove you. You don't really need the repeaters here anyway, but it does make it a bit smoother. Since I mean, you could do it redstone, normal redstone, but then you have to block a block above it, and I'm not planning on putting a block above it. So I wanna do repeaters because that, I mean, also increases the signal strength of a single update change of the observers. So like if this activates, it will give a signal strength of 14 instead of just 1. Or whatever it is normally. Stone, yes. Some stone. And some repeaters. Yeah. Stone is great, and we love stone. Wait, my screen is fucking up. Wait. What's going on? Yo-yak. Stonks. Yo-yak stones. Soul speed. Soul reaper. You think people would mind if I were to remove all the cherry blossom? Replant them. No, we don't have something there. Wait. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Everything is redstone. Very easy setup. All I do now is just I put a block, I think there, yes. And I have redstone just sitting up here. Then if I put in, say, this block update changes, then this will power fire. Since this redstone torch is getting activated by this repeater, this redstone here getting activated by the repeater, and then the redstone is pointing into this block, meaning that this will also power the block behind it. Probably do this easy change. It should work if my redstone is correct. That's not always working, but I'll do my best. This is all a new change. deal is, but okay, whatever. Lagging. There we go. There you go. There you heard it. See? You hear? The grass updates by the sheep eating the grass. The observer obtakes the change of the block. The grass changed from grass to dirt, or dirt to grass. Updates the change. Sends a redstone signal to the dispenser that has gonna have shears in it, and it's gonna activate shearing the sheep, and then the hopper minecart under here. Since you need a hopper minecart, because hopper minecart can pick up a block, can pick up items within 1.5 blocks. That's why hopper minecart. My hopper can only pick up within one block, so that's why I need the hopper minecarts under. And then it will move them into this chest, and then I will color code them at the bottom. That's all I can do. It's really straightforward farm, really easy to make. Recommend it. Pretty easy. Very fun as well. And then the setup here is not just voluntary. You can just put in 3 of these scissors in every single one if you want. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it a bit differently because I can. I'm gonna make it so that instead of it being like this, I'm gonna make it so it looks like when I'm gonna make it so that I can just refill this automatically without having to actually bother to be here, because I don't want to refill everything manually. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a setup here, just refill this stuff myself. Probably could move it to the side. Do that. Is that fine? And I could just do this actually. Is that use the redstone torch? Okay. Anyway. So do a redstone torch there. Do block here. Or block on top. See. Now power set as well. That works as well. So I'm just gonna move this torch. Go up 1 block. You don't have to decorate it if you don't want to. Not necessary. But I like to decorate things because it looks cool. You need a solid block here because or else the thing won't work. Because the power rails can only power if there's a redstone block. Now if I do it like this and then I go back forward. Wood. Home wood. Home. Wood farm. There we go. Struggling. Yes. So we got a wood farm. There we go. So we need one of these. The setup is pretty easy. I always forget how to do it though, so normally just look it up again, but I think I can wing it this time. Let's put the torch here, whatever. It's a very simple setup. You have a observer that points out of this dispenser. I'm gonna put it I need to put a. That's the loadout section actually. Let me think of this. So I wanted so that this thing should always be powered, and it should always activate when it has items inside of it. So how do I detect that? Can I do an observer change right outside of it? Can I do that? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Iron blocks. One of these. We do a minecart. And we do a hopper minecart. And the hopper minecart is going to just pick up items from a storage. And the storage is going to be hooked up to an auto crafter because I'm too lazy to craft scissors. So I'm just going to make a machine that crafts scissors for me. Because I can, so why not? Yeah, I probably need to get a block there. I have one of these, and then we have a minecart here, so we can have that, and we're going to put a chest on top. This is winging. I don't know if this will work, but it probably will work. And redstone not normally fail. Okay, let's have a look. So then we do a chest. This chest is gonna be picked up items. See if I put in hoppers here, this thing picks it up. And when this thing, I'm gonna see if this thing can get a signal when it has items inside of it. Because scissors are 1 block tall, so it will pick up scissors pretty damn fast. See if I put this in. It picks up stuff very quickly, so we don't actually need to wait a second at all for it fire. So I just need a redstone comparator. See if this actually sends a signal when it has items inside it. It does not. That's not a good thing. No. Damn it. Then how do I do it? I mean, I could just take a delayed signal. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but I'm on stream right now, so I don't want to look up things because that would make me look stupid. So I'm just going to take a hopper signal out of this chest instead, and make it so that when this chest has items inside of it, it will power the thing right below it, right here. This thing right here. So I will take it so. Wait, how can I power that? I'll do that. Actually, I need to put glass block here because if I put a block there, that will power the redstone. Put glass there, but then the redstone will go up. Well, it doesn't bother me, does it? It doesn't really care because the only thing the redstone needs to do is to point into the block. So if I put a thing there, that doesn't really matter. And it didn't make up, great, because there's a block above there, obviously. Okay, whatever. I can also just do probably do a repeater. So much junk, man. Too much junk. I can't handle all this junk. Let me do repeater. Did I put him in the chest? I did. Okay, you repeated that. Just went up. And this thing will power the redstone as well, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. I think it will. No, wait. No, it won't. It won't power down. Because it can't power down. It can power forward, though. That block would power the power rails on top. So if I power this real quick. Torches. Yes. Okay, now the minecart ticks off. This is how the mechanism is going to work. So I'm going to put something to activate from this. So up here I'm going to have a repeater or the only transparator, which I lost now. There it is. Price didn't take anything. Who's in my base? Why didn't it activate? Oh, hi. I'm making redstone work. See? Yeah. So here it is. How to power this minecart rail. Yeah. It does look good because I made it. Repeater, transparator, I mean. And then we do this was in the signal, depending if it's an item side. And the signal will be immediate, taken out, because I don't care if it's less or more. So I'm just gonna do that. Make sure this is an iron block because it looks cool. Where are my iron blocks? There are my iron blocks. Can I do that? No. Let's do this instead. think I'm moving back near spawn. That's... I can't spell it. What? Great ID. You... Move shulker boxes? I mean, they would help with moving, wouldn't they? Does this power the redstone? It does, right. Why did it deactivate? Oh yeah, of course. In that case, I'm gonna take it like this. We're gonna make this into a glass block. I don't have any slabs on me. You could also use this slab, but I'm gonna use glass blocks. No, I'm gonna use slabs. Let's go use slabs. Slabs are cool. We like slabs. Slabs slaps. No. That's not a good thing to say. Back. There we go. Like this. Take this step there. We put a repeater there. This will power that, and then we move this redstone signal down below, because it's gonna go right in there. So we just do iron block, iron block, iron block, and then we do a redstone signal. What did they say? Did they need redstone blocks? Yeah, that would be great. 1 sec. So just do that, and now it works. So see, if I put something in here, it sends the signal away. Now all I need to do now is just increase this delay. Why is it still powered? Oh yeah. Now it says away items. So now all I need to do now is just put the crafter into this chest from over here. So then I craft iron shears and just put them in the thing here, send it off, load up all the storage system at the same time, and then just come back. At least that's the ID. Now we gotta go help our neighbors. I think probably 4 would be good, yeah. No, it's really expensive. Probably doesn't have any stuff anyway, so that'll be good. Need help finding a spot? Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. I don't have any clay, that's nice. Put it here. Old base. Here's a base on the hill right next to spawn. Let's have a look, see. Maybe find a new spot. What do you have in mind? Okay. Why? That's a good question, yeah. So now I can just seal this off, because it doesn't really matter if people see it or not. I mean, I could probably show it off, why not, right? If people want to copy my design, why not? Is there a share button? Yes, but When I stay local. Okay. Do you want a lot of space? Yeah. Then do you mind living in the forest spot? Then my other place. Okay, let's have a little break here. We can scratch our heads, think about more designs while I help this guy. Okay, let's take the taxi. This is something I like to show. Would be great. Axe and get some food. Any more leads? We go take these leads instead. Running out of leads, man. This is the taxi. This is a little pig. It is not called taxi yet because the taxi guy was killed. Now we have this taxi instead. Oh, lag is not helpful when you do that, clearly. Okay, there it is. There we go. Right. We made a new lighthouse, huh? Why did it break? It's not supposed to break. What the heck? Well, it broke, whatever. Well, strange. It's not usually breaking. Maybe because I'm streaming and my part of the game don't really register that I'm flying. No. In mind, I said wrong, but whatever. again. It helps to do it in third person so I can see the people when I'm flying. Oh, very nice lighthouse. I like them I make mine out of quartz and red leather bricks normally, but I mean, yeah, making it out of terracotta is an interesting idea. I should have wouldn't follow that. Lock in my pig so no one comes to kill it. Very nice. Not because people come and kill things on this server, but I like to be sure. Like blocking things up is kind of my thing. You know, keeping everything on track, keeping everything in the right spots, you know. Organized. Systematic and organized. Back to work. Oh, carrots here, that's not really useful to me, is it? Yeah, have a look, see. So we have this setup. It powers the chest. We have the look at the timer as well. How much? I got 8 in there. That's very good. That's enough to fill it up. Then I will send it off. I need to check the storages as well, so I don't. It's probably these. Yes, that's what I feared. Now all these will have items in them because I tested them so many times. I need to clear this up. Also, I should probably, if I'm being honest, I should change that chest for a barrel. Because if I don't have a barrel there, then items can be dropped inside of the system. And that would be catastrophic. Say if you have something dropped on the side, and the sheep somehow sheared its wool right on top of the hopper. That would make it so that the hopper will pick up the sheared stuff instead of picking up the stuff it's supposed to pick up. I think I should do this on the opposite side. And then it will fill up a spot, which will be very catastrophic because one spot is basically 20, yeah, it's basically 200 uses. So first of all, I'm gonna make it so that I have like a few in here anyway. Because as I see with the setup I have right now, things aren't going to fill up immediately. Because I need a lot of iron to fill it up. So I'm gonna make sure that there's a few shares inside of that just to start off. Maybe like 3 to begin with. Then people might ask, what is the point of building a system if you're already filling them up? But yeah, because I want to make a system. And because it's very cool. And it's probably something that other people will not do, because it's kind of pointless for this small setup. But I haven't really experienced much with doing this kind of setups before. I've seen them on YouTube, but I haven't really done it myself. So I wanted to try it. That is what I'm doing. Well, yeah, I'm gonna break the chest as well. My bad. Wait, what? Wait, what? I must have picked up below. Interesting. This one doesn't have any shares in it. Shears. I used to like the word scissors instead, honestly, because it's more familiar with the word I'm used to in Swedish. So I'm from Sweden. No, what am I doing? I'm getting tired, that's what I'm doing. Can't be sleeping off here, can we? is the point if you put in so many scissors anyway? Yeah, that's a good question. Keep wondering. We do this one. This one is chest then. That's not ideal. It's only the end that needed scissors, but whatever. I got a new phaser. Live. What? I don't know. It means something. Check monsters. Chest monster. Yeah. Crafter faces the way you face it. Yes, exactly. So now I need to put a block here. Put it on the side of this block. So it faces into this. I'm just going to power this crafter. So when it has items inside of it, it will wait. Did I? Could. Yeah, let's make it more compact. Because this block isn't actually necessary. It only needs to be a solid block, but a crafter is a solid block as well. But if I power that block, then that will send off the... Yeah, it won't work. I need to have a solid block there. So then we do that, is that? Exactly. No, we don't want that. We want it to be facing the right way. There we go. Now it's facing the right way. You see this handle on the side. That means it's facing that way. Pretty handy. So now, I'm just going to make a quick redstone setup right here. Pretty easy. So what we want to first lock every single spot. See, put a scissor in there. We lock every single other spot in this. So when there's 2 in here, you should power redstone signal. I'm going to build right now. Some redstone. This setup is pretty easy. I'm explaining redstone if you wanna hear. Them always ask me how I do all the redstone stuff. And we can watch. So there's 2 items in there. How much signal strength is that? We need quartz, stone. Yes, that's everything I need. Periters. Let's get some sticks as well. There we go. There's some torches again. Do this again. These are very handy, after all. Yes. Comparator. Now we see how strong the signal is. So from having 1 item in, you want to check the 1 item first. With 1 item in, the signal. Oh, what's this? Okay. Signal strength is. How strong is the signal? This is a very strong signal. Holy shit. This is 1 item. You sure about this? This can't be true, right? Yeah, it's 1 item. It's crazy. There we go. So I'll put 1 other item in here. Will this light up? Yes, it does light up. Here it is. That's how long it has to be. It's very easy to set up these crafters. So now I know that with 1 block in, doesn't matter if it's a special block or something like that. It's 1 normal block. in here. Then it gives signal strength for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because I fill in the spots. If I open these spots, oh, I'm learning. There's always 9 if you want to have it full up. Yeah, that's good. And then I can just do the setup I did earlier. I think this counts as a block. Let me do, for no particular reason, other than I like the setup. Is this now weaker? Should be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And it's 2 in there. No, 1 in there. 9. Yes, it's the same basically. So if I do it this way, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. This block does not extend pulls. It doesn't matter if that block is there or not. So then there's no point having it there. If I don't want to move down the redstone one block, why would I want to do that when I could just power the setup as well? So for the powering setup, I would probably want to power the block from there, or maybe from in here, because it's actually can, because you see this repeater doesn't accept the redstone. I don't think so, at least. If I put a redstone signal into this block, does it block the repeater? And sometimes we can connect these by blocking them, but it doesn't seem to be bothered at all. See if I put a resistor in there. Oh boy. Is that a problem? It won't be a problem anyway, because when this fills up with shears, then it will detect the signal change in here. Then all I have to do is that make sure that this is not, this activates a redstone clock. Yeah, I can change that. It's not ideal, but whatever. You can also just ignore this setup and make it so that when it crafts one item, it sends one item off. Just make a signal together to this one. Then I'm definitely gonna put it over here. Let's put a redstone signal into this block again, just to test it. Yes. Then I can just make the hopper clock chain up. Now the block's activated. So then we do. This should activate the hopper clock when it, as long as this item's in here. Yes. And then I can turn off the block later. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna hook this up to a redstone clock later. But for now, it's fine. So, yeah. Well, no, that will work anyway, because if there's more items in here, they will just keep going back and forth, and they will go over this chest, get more chisels, and go. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't need a redstone clock. Then yes, I just need to finish this setup. I have a lot of space, so I'm just gonna move it this way, because I don't think I'm gonna put anything in over here anyway. I could make it turn around over here and go back. And then I have to mess with this setup here, and I don't want to do that. Then I have to put a repeater there, it will slow up the signal. And repeaters are kind of laggy. I guess redstone is more laggy, but yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, that's perfect. Now it's 9 here. It wouldn't work. No. Doesn't work that way. Damn it. I could do this. You know, and make it turn into this block. Then it would just make a circle. Not if I direct it. So now there's 2 blocks in there. No. Okay. Need to be 1 more block. Damn it. I could do that though. Now with a circle is not good. Make it up 1 more block then. Just for safety and security. Could also just do down if I wanted to. Make it a bit more complicated. For no particular good reason. No, it's not even ideal anyway. No, there we go. Yeah. So we want to get 1 more item in here. Then this rise up, yeah, exactly. Then we just do a from here. Yeah, that will work. We just do block there. And then instead of this, we do one of these blocks here with a repeater on it. We do 2 repeaters. There and there. And now it works. I can remove all the blocks in between. You can do this much prettier, but I don't really care, because I'm going to put this in the wall anyway. And it's more understandable in this way as well. So if people actually think like, how did they do this? They can just come by here and they can look at the setup and they will understand. It's much more friendlier this way. If I made it more complicated like I did in Iron Farm, then people would have difficulty understanding what I meant when I built it. Yes. This is all you need basically. So now, say if I had, see, you saw that, yeah, activate this. But no, wait, I fucked up. Because you need, this is not how they work. Because if they overflow, then it's broken. So you need to make it hook up to a redstone, like a redstone clock. So then we need to maybe go out 1 more block, maybe. That's ideal. Maybe. Yeah, we go 1 more block here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. How many blocks is this? This is 1. Okay. Let me open this up and then put 1 item there, just to make sure. We don't need that anymore, then, do we? No, we could just do this. Now I'm gonna make it more complicated just because I can. Put a block here. That won't work. No, that won't work. How do you get more claim blocks? It's Hmm. Okay. The server rules don't allow I'm gonna make it small, yes, because I can. I like small setups. It's more cool. And also there's a bit more challenge if you do a lot of redstone, you know, you don't want. The smaller you can make it, the cooler it is. There it is. So now when this thing lines up, it's going to power activate the redstone torch that is powering a setup right beneath. Yes, and this setup is a redstone torch activation. And this will be block powered. Now do this. Do a repeater here. And a redstone torch there and a torch here. Yes, there we go. Now there's the redstone clock here. When it has blocks, it will power this. This will go right into another redstone torch over here. I can get under here. I can't put it this way because it will power that. But I can put it here. Take a redstone signal for this. And then just do that, I think. Yeah. Let's try that. Yeah, practice. Exactly. That's all I need. So now what the setup does, if I can get up here. Yeah. I don't need that block anymore, do I? No. It does nothing. This blocks power this, power this, power that. So basically if I have an item in here, so I take this and then put in this. And it will start crafting, right? Oh yeah, my bad. You must have worked that way, obviously. Of course it doesn't work that way. What was I thinking? Then I just do one of these. Put it here maybe. Here maybe. Here output. That activates there. Block, whatever. And then no, that one doesn't work. So how do I get this set up here? Power set up above. I need to power that block. So I'm gonna either power the block next to it. And I don't want to put the redstone block here because then it will just power block above it. So what if I did something differently? If I put a block here, then this redstone torch will not power this block, since I will move it. Right? Yeah. And then I take a block and put it out of box. Slash home E. Taking that box there. Sorry for being a bit confusing here. But we're kind of struggling at the end here. Set it all up. Put a block there. I'm gonna move that to this can. I'm gonna put a slab here instead. Because then it's easier to get under. In case I need to do some editing later. I can do that. No worries as well. I want it better on this side. I'll put it there. I can block off better. Yeah, put it there. No, actually the power step block, so that's not good. Put it there. Yes. Put a glass block on top of here. It's a can. Then this powers the redstone clock, which powers a block, which powers another block. It goes there, and this block has a redstone torch on top of it. That's how easy it is. It's a simple, straight up setup. I'm going to block all the signals off here, so make it a bit easier for me. And then we don't need that block. We need this block. We'll do one of these up here because I can, because glass doesn't transfer any redstone signals. It's just for covering up. I don't need to cover it up if I don't want to, so I'm just gonna do this instead. Boom, boom. Now I can see through. Yeah, that's good. And then we do boom, 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 boom. So people know that this is not to be broken any way. And then we do, you put a stone block there, and that's glass. Why not? It's pretty cool to look at. Like that, yeah. Sure, why not? Now it comes back. Because now there's actually items. Wait, what? I fucked up the basement here. Something is powering this block here, which is not intended. I think I know what it is. If I do this, no, it powers there. Okay. Now this needs to be blocked. Yeah, okay. It's not that's the problem. This powers this block, obviously. Yeah, of course. This powers this, which is not ideal either. So I needed to go on this side. Back to the drawing board. Put this one instead. Back at this same problem again. Sometimes there's a lot of troubleshooting when you do redstone, but it is interesting. It makes for an interesting thought experiment. I could just move it up one block. That wouldn't be very fun, would it? No. I can put redstone there, because it takes an output from there. I can't power that block. I need to power this block. But how do I power that block? How do I power in this? Oh, easy peasy. Sometimes redstone is just that easy. Now we just make it so we move this back a block. This redstone torch will now power, instead of powering this block across, this glass will be glass. It can't be powered. And then we put a redstone torch here. Like I said, this would be done so much easier if I would have just done it differently, but I wanted to do it this way, so then I do it this way. And then I just do this. Add a redstone repeater here. A glass block here. A transparator. It doesn't need to be glass block, it can be slab as well, but I like glass blocks. No, actually, let's put a slab. It's a slab next to it, so whatever. Slabs does not transfer energy. Only full blocks can transfer energy. I put a redstone torch under here. This will power a block right above it. Powering this, exactly. But not if the crafter is turned off. And that is done very simply. Just a redstone clock. Now there's enough items inside of this crafter, which it will be when I put in items here. Hey, now we craft scissors. It should send them off as well. Put a slab next to this as well. Yeah, let's do it like that. Whatever. No, we do free. Free is easier. Free is faster. There you go, now set up. And that's some grass behind and it's done. You see all these blocks up. Wait, what? You aren't powered? Why aren't you powered? Okay. I messed up then? Because of this? Yeah, it's probably because of that. Yeah, put it like that instead. At the end of the line we put a block of iron. Right. Now all the crafters are set up, I think. But I don't know why this is not powering. Can I manually power it perhaps? Jump start it? Should give it signal strength, right? It has an observer there, yeah. Everything should be good. I think I'm just waiting for that thing to be regrow, I think. That's what I'm waiting for. That's not that. No, I don't have any pathway. This block is not needed, is it? Oh. Now I do this. Now I have a pathway up here. Let me put a carpet. Home, and we get a carpet. How much chest? Carpet is not necessary. It says I want to go in here and check it sometimes. Admire my work. Why am I surrounding this with glass? This is a very simple question. I'm going to put a lot of another farms in here as well. So I want to make sure that this redstone line is not accidentally broken or accidentally flooded by water. Yeah, that would be good. It's very simple setup, pretty straightforward. This carpet here is not full blocks, it doesn't power anything. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah. So you make a autocrafter. Now all I need to do is craft this. Put a hopper into this block. Break the blocks above. Take a chest. Take a chest. Put it. Put that there. And then we break that block over. Place it with glass. Or just slabs. Home. Get a stone slab. Back. Put a stone slab over here. And then we're good. Because chests can be opened through slabs. So now all I need to do when I want to fill up this farm, I just put a bunch of iron here. And then it will craft shears, put it in the chest. Huh? Oh. Okay, now we craft shears from this iron I have here. I can make a converter going from metal to blocks to iron ingots, but that's gonna be a bit bigger, and I mean, I'm really feel like it. So now it's just gonna keep stocking up this setup. Wanna hit the rest then? Well, let's keep crafting shears. This now is out of iron. Home E. Take a block of these. Back. Did it even pick it up anything? Oh boy. I did not think of that. Things to figure out, huh? I need to make it fail safe. This is an interesting problem. How do I fix this? Hey. Yeah, these don't get powered. Interesting. Why don't they get powered? Let me make iron nuggets as well. Oh yeah. Now I know. They do get powered. Slash home. Home, we need to make slabs. Sorry, chests. That's the one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Put this down. I could play with timers and perhaps make it work. Or I could do something different. Yes. Hey. Very nice. Thank you. Here. Yeah, we're gonna make some slabs here. Some blocks here. Barrels, huh? Make it in here, and then we put in the slabs. Barrels, because that's a problem. The setup need barrels. Barrels. To put more stuff in there. I think I have an easy solution for this. I don't know if it's easy, but you know, it might work. Probably, let's do it this way. I could just make it so. There's a lot of junk. It's not a perfect system, clearly. It needs a bit more work. But it will fill up all the storage systems. Eventually. And sometimes it might not fire because it will give something else, but that problem. This is the same system you use for a... I don't know why it makes iron nuggets. Strange. It makes multiple as well. This is 2 iron nuggets. It's 3 iron nuggets. A block of iron. Why did it make iron nuggets? Why did you make iron nuggets? Let's test this. Because multiple fills in, then it thinks it has the same signal strength because it has 2 items in there. Right? Is that a problem? So I put 2 items there. Oh no. Sorry for that. There is more nuggets to be found somewhere. I don't know where. Why are you firing? You should be firing. Did you have a gun yet? Maybe there's more lights. Hey. No? This one powers, this one doesn't power. Let's put this. Let's put it above one. Let's put it there, put it above this. There's no ghost powering going on, is it? No, it works. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm putting another block in there, and then it powers and gives it. Oh. figure out what the problem is. Not my machine that's the problem. I give them too many items. So I think that it can handle like a stack of it at a time. So I have an interesting way of solving that. An item that I really like to use, but I rarely get the chance. Let's make it so. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's get, what is it? Let's get, we need bricks. You might even think immediately what I'm meaning when I'm thinking of bricks. I need to make one of these. They're actually very useful in redstone for specific scenarios. This item has one inventory slot. You can only hold one kind of item. So if I put this here, I can take a stack of iron, and I take this and I make it one stack, back, and now I just flip a stack in there. I need to do it one at a time. Damn it. Not a very ideal. I changed my mind. That's not very good. It's not very good. I changed my mind. Let's get a barrel instead. Get these blocks out of here. And get a barrel here. Now, let's put some iron in there. It's not too much. Now we will send shears into this. And these barrels will power up. There we go. And stuff that's not supposed to be there. I probably should block this off so people can't go in here. Great, that went well. I'm going to make sure that there is no flukes inside of the system. I think adding this sister system is just worse than making it manually. So now I put like a half an hour down on making it automatic when it doesn't have to be. So I've run all this, like on every single server so far, and so far I have never ever have to restock them. It's pretty pointless, but I mean whatever. Need to have something to do, yeah? Need to have something to do. Yes. That works. Yeah, sure. This first one's going to be powered more, obviously, because they're closer to the drop-off spot. When they fill up, they won't actually power anymore. So. Home slash home B slash home I mean. How many items can I have for slash home wood farm? This is the home here, so called sheep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slash set home wool. That works. And that's the farm done. We're happy and we finished. I'm just gonna put a block of every single kind right in front of the farm, just for clarity, so I know which block is where. I'm gonna put it above as well. Put the torches in between. Easy setup. Yeah. I think that's end of stream. I'm just gonna finish this. Why not? I talk about my plans for next stream. So I've been using a friend's on my farm for gunpowder so far. So in the beginning of the season, I built a gunpowder rocket automatic craft farm together with my friend Ethan. That's his name. So and I've been using his farm, and he's not really playing anymore. He's moved on to different games, so I think it's time for me to make my own farm. Stop relying on his farm, because his farm is not in our loading range, so it's not really ideal for me to go over there and AFK with my AFK account when I can AFK over here at my base and get multiple different things at the same time. Well, he only has rockets in his place. Rockets and paper. Yeah, so that would be more ideal for me. So I'm gonna set up a creeper farm next. Yeah, that's good. Wolf farm set up. A celebratory screenshot. This thing is in the way. It will be fine. And share this to my friends. Yeah. Actually, there's an ugly block here. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the stream. See ya.